Welcome to this Permadeath series for No Man's Sky Beyond, and so far in this second run through I've put a lot more focus on getting established, building up, getting a new ship, building my base up, getting it powered up, and kind of resisting the urge to follow the main mission. But I think we need to change the pace a little bit for a very specific reason, is that in the last part we finally managed to get to a space station, but none of these guys want to trade me, just to show you, see. So they won't give me any tech, and one thing I really want to do is, I've got this tech installed in my starship. It's a fiber optic amplifier or a ballista, which I haven't got actually installed on this ship. And what I would really like is to get that so I can get the cadmium to put an Atlas V2 pass in, because I think, just to show you, if I come in here, I think get the Atlas V2 pass, I need 200 cadmium and 1 microprocessor. So I'd love to be able to go unlock that tech. And also in the last part we got the hyperdrive. So in this part what I want to do is push the main mission forward. This is the Awakenings mission. It says we've got to go and find some antimatter, which will then allow us to jump to another system. So far we haven't travelled to another system, so we're just going to go out into space. And what I did do, I was doing a bit of asteroid mining, and I have opened up the next step in that mission, which is we've got to go back to here to get the antimatter. And if any of you watched any of the previous videos, this is the planet where I had a few problems with some predators. So this could be interesting. And of course we're going to make a dash straight for, well, for some reason I'm locked onto the ancient ruins, so let's just change the target. I'm just going to cruise down. I'm not sure what this will be. Well, it looks like it's actually a... it looks like it's an abandoned building, so we're going to have to just drop down. I've just landed on a tree or something. I think we've already got the birds, yeah. Yeah, this is an abandoned building. Yep, and of course this is a radioactive planet as well. And I can see you, I think, sometime. Oh, come on. I think the problem is that because it's got other stuff around it, it's... We'll restore the shield. Grab that. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to kill that anyway, so... There's the terminal there. But at least it's not over the top of the terminal. Deserted terminal. And we'll just discard the goo. Got no... I think there are uses for goo, but I don't have the space to carry it. Terminal online, selecting key. Decrypting. Success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime, nevertheless it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. Deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Read log and take the antimatter. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16. And we've got an antimatter housing. Okay. And we've got antimatter. So what we've got is a formula to make the antimatter housing. I don't think we can actually make the antimatter ourselves. We got the housing there to make one, but we don't actually have the antimatter. So we've only got that there. So we've got to make the housing. So what we've got to do is make that to make the warp cell. Okay, I think I've just fueled the hyperdrive, yes. Let's have a look round. Well, we're going to claim this for some more nanites. And got an ion battery. Oh, infantry full. Okay, let's just charge the ship. So come in here. Just drop that in the hyperdrive. Should give me that. Analyze that. That'll give me a space there. And we can send the salvage data to the starship. And let's see if we can grab something else here. An oxygen capsule. Thank you, game. A very square looking block up there. Well, we can. Yeah, thank you. We'll scan some plants. It's only 500. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else around here, so. Our drive refuge. Launch to space and test the interstellar system. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm out of thruster fuel. Yeah, I definitely think we need to move forward so that I can get the... Okay, Galaxy Map offers you a wealth of information about nearby planetary systems. Browse the nearby systems for available routes and choose your next destination. Oh. Okay, let's get out of here very quickly. I think they're probably just suggesting... I think what we'll do is we'll just follow the route to there. Can't get any additional information on it, so we'll just fly here. I'm gone. This is where we fly into a space battle. Hostile subspace scan. Thank you. Okay, we're in a Gex system with 4 planets and 2 moons. Anomalous subspace signal detected. Okay. I think we're just gonna dive into the space station for the moment. Actually, let's try out a scan. Sometimes you need the scan. That's it. Signal amplifies source coordinates locked. I think what we're going to need to do is get into the space station and see if we can make some space. Signal matches his previous freighter trace. Okay. That gives me the save. Scanner modules. I just don't want to throw the scanner modules away. I've got everything here. Got a bit of copper. I mean, I could probably send that high capacity. I think what I could... Right, let's see if I can charge that up and multi-tool, a little bit of dioxide. Wow, ship just came in. Wow, that's big. Yeah, it's a 26 slot hauler. I'm just curious to see whether any of this stuff is unlocked. Because what I could do then is sell some of the scanner stuff. And of course, what we can do is get an exosuit upgrade. I think we'll just go with 5,000 units. That will give me the extra slot. Now, because I've jumped for a slipping gesture. Okay. Right, so we can now purchase upgrade modules. Thank you. What we should be able to do is sell some. Oh, they're in my ship. Great. I'm not sure I really want anything there, but fine. What I do want is... Where's the ship upgrades? I'm not going to pick up the navigation data because it might fill up my inventory. Okay, let me just... pulse engine upgrade. Engine upgrade. Positronic module A. Yeah, we're not getting anything here that phase beam. So it's not going to give me a ballista upgrade. Thank you, game. I am on the right one. It's definitely not. It is definitely the ship upgrade, isn't it? Okay. Our ship technology. Yeah, it's the cyclotron ballista. But what I will do is we'll get rid of this scanner module. I still want to keep that one. So let's go and talk to him again. Okay, let's grab what we can. Purchase upgrade modules. Just another quick check. I'm not expecting it to change. Hyperdrive module B. Warp efficiently jump distance. And what I'm going to do is sell this for 144 nanites. And decline that. I suppose I can pick this up. We got some more nanites. And we should be able to use the trading terminal on this side. Hello. And I know it's a tiny amount of money, but I just really hate throwing away items. I want to keep the dark sites. We've got 720 sodium. I'm gonna sell about it's 18 sodium. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna sell that 18 sodium there. That gives me I could sell the 35 copper as well. Just sell that off. This is just simply give me a little bit more space on the ship. Well, we got 285. So if I sell about 50 copper, like that would mean that this is now below, and that frees up some space. Okay. Oops, can't go through there. Now, considering the tech guys have opened up, is there actually anything else that I could use technology wise? I suppose I could do with some suit boosts and multi-tools full. Okay, let's just check the suit boosts and what we can get here. I just suit upgrades, life support module. That will give me life support power, movement module, tank capacity, life support, underwater, don't need that. Could really do with some radiation protection or something like that. This is thermal protection, lots and lots of thermal protection. Improves high temperature environments. I mean, there is scope for that. And it's not like I'm short of nanites. I think so. This is B. I think if we go for that S-class thermal protection, and right, what we're going to do is install that. But we're going to put this in here. I think I'll put that there for the moment. And what we're going to do now is go back to the other side and see if the mission men have opened up. I would like to get a few basic missions. We're going to have to go and check out what this anomalous signal actually means. And of course why is everybody looking a bit red? That's a bit better. Request dialects out. Aggression symbol. Word of their language. With a word for destroy, you will be destroyed. Okay. Let's dialect out. There might turn. Technology symbol. You've now got the word for technology. Oh, let's make it a full house. Let's ask this guy if he'll give me draws himself up, proud, teaching the language. And we'll go for a Vakeen symbol. What of their language? So we got the Vakeen word for Vakeen. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Now we're not going to get anything out of these guys, but hopefully we will get some missions now. No, he still won't give you missions. Okay, I don't care. We'll just talk to, looks like Four Eyes here. Request dialect help. Blank symbol. Word of their language. So we've got the get word for the. Anyway, let's just get a little bit of a crack on and follow that symbol and see where it takes us. Right. So we've now learnt 30 words. Which is pretty much. So you just want to save just in case we crash. Right. What have we got in front of us in the way of planets? Right, we've got a paradise planet in front of us. Now that doesn't mean anything when you're on permadeath, because paradise planet can often mean hostile sentinels. So let's just get. Well, we've definitely got hostile pirates coming in. Right, this is a trading station. I'm coming in a little bit too steep. I'm not sure if this will actually let me land at this very steep angle. Yes, it will. There's a minor settlement just up over on the top of that hill. This looks very much like a cold planet, actually. Oh no, it's a paradise planet, isn't it? Okay. So we got humid, frequent sentinels, high there, no fauna. Let's just go talk to this guy. And see what he's going to give us. Likelihood traveller anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations suggests further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint with means to construct my own antimatter. So this gives us the freedom to go wherever we want. So we've now got an antimatter formula, and we can make, craft antimatter. I think I can craft antimatter, can't I say? Assemble an antimatter housing. We need ferrite dust, thank you, game. Right, before we do that, let's just loot these boxes out and see what we can get. Some more projectile ammunition. And grab this. Got a Corvax casing, we can sell that. And another microprocessor. That can go to the okay, Starship's out of range. And gonna an advanced ion battery. And dihydrogen jelly. Wow. Can't remember ever seeing 3 sets of loot boxes on one of these platforms. Normally there's like one on and then there's another one on another one. But I'll take it, I'm not complaining. Wait. Just gonna dump that ferrite dust. We've got to go and mine some anyway, so right, we've got to get. So we'll just go and sell off some stuff. Try and make a bit more space. I definitely need some in-base storage, which is one of the reasons why I'm pushing this mission now. I'm just going to sell the Corvax casing and the Gek relic. Lots of haulers in here as well. I'm quite happily enjoying myself with just a single ship. At the moment, I've got some more dihydrogen jelly. Right, so we now got to make the... You need 90 ferrite dust. Can I shoot any? No. So we're gonna have to... what's around? Let's see what's around. Knowledge stone. Unknown building that direction. The unknown building is up there. Whoops. Hey, I don't want to go up the ladder. Please, get off the ladder. Okay, if you insist, game, I'll climb down the ladder. Right, I think if we head for up over there, there's an unknown building up over there. It's not that far away. I know it's a minor settlement, but it'd be worth checking out. Yep. Gather ferrite dust for antimatter housing. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna kill you on principle. And of course we'll go scan the rocks for a bit more extra cash. There's certainly a creature there. We want you. 22,000. Wait. Oh, there's some more buried. What's down here? Grab you. Number 22,000. Not going to say no to that. Of course, I need ferrite dust, which is... Oh, go away. You're annoying me. And what we'll do is make that. And now I'm out of space again. Craft a warp cell. Okay. Great. Pure ferrite titanium. Why have I got titanium in there? It should be in there. Okay, I've made a bit of a mistake here. Okay, let's just get back. I think I can live without the navigation data. That automatically frees up 2 spaces. Yep, fuel the hyperdrive. Yes. Well, we're gonna have to come back to that after I've checked out this area here. I've made the effort to come up here. And get some more nanites. A lot more nanites, some condensed carbon. The condensed carbon can go to the... I've got 384, we've got plenty of space for that. And see what we get here. All dihydrogen gel, that's stacking there, that's okay, that's nicely. Scan the trees. Quite like this planet actually. Right. Right, it says there's actually creatures over there, so. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Right, there's a knowledge stone there. Grab this. Hi. Boy, stone resin produces small alien life form nails before me. They're tired and beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up my hand. Accept knowledge. Name Gek floats my vision. The strange vision of experience. The world is alien and tongue source beneath me. Okay. We actually got the Gek word for Gek. I'm certainly going to grab these. And nothing else around here. Okay, whoops. You overnight. Nope. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in nothing in here. Well, there's a plant in here. Not that I really need carbon, but never mind. So I've actually got a standing increase with the gate. I had a feel, I thought those had stopped working, but obviously they're not. Right. Oh, thank you. Scan another plant. It's only 500. I think what we'll do is we'll use up the oxygen capsule. And okay, let me just do this, use up that and that. Have that condensed carbon. That can go to the high capacity. And we better make our way back to the... Or should I do it the quick way? No, I'll do it the proper way. Actually, quite really like this planet, actually. Look at that. I think that's got to be the thumbnail. I really like that, so just... Oops. Hide the bar first. So we'll just get back to the space station. And up the ladders. Must admit, I do really like the fact that they put these ladders on this space station, because getting up using the jetpack, especially early in the game when you don't have the boosts, can be a right pain in the neck. Whoops, sorry about that. You want to give me a word, since I stomped on your head. Yep. We'll go for a trade symbol. Used to be the word of their language. We've got the get word for trade. Talk to this guy on the way through. Get reveals a morsel for their pockets. Okay, request that. A aggression symbol. Word of their language. Wow, it just walked past me. Got the get word for pirate. Right, let's just get back to the okay, we've now met 20 aliens, so we're now a visitor. In we go, in the laughing gnome. And we'll do is that to the starship. Put that in the fuel, that will... Anything else I can send? We've got one more slot in the starship. The hydrogen can go to the starship, and the microprocessors can go to the starship. That opens up this area here. We've got ferrite dust, pure ferrite. Okay, launch into space and test the interstellar systems. So in some ways this is actually going to duplicate what I'm already done. So we're just going to get up into space. Yeah, so it's actually telling us to to jump to another system. I suppose we can do that. Just keep the mission moving forward. A targeted system. What have we got here? This is another Korvax system. Yeah, okay, let's just keep it simple for the moment. Okay. Nuclear galaxy, first contact, 6 planets. We've got a Korvax, high-tech, prosperous. So it's looking good. Starship monitoring system reports hyperdrive area, warp fuel depleted. Yes. Searching for fuel source. Searching. Okay. Obtained. Warp fuel source in 16, 16, 16, 1, 6, 16 KLS. Accept guidance to fuel source. Of course I do. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Fuel source detected. And what is that? It's got aggressive sentinels on. Where's the space station here? Well, we got the space for it. Right, this is another paradise planet. It's almost like, I think I had 2 paradise planets when I did this the first time round. So it makes me wonder whether this is scripted. But then again, I chose this planet, didn't I? So, but then again, it could be a paradise planet inside the system that I jumped to. So it's scripted to give me a paradise planet. Because what I really want to do is just unlock the extra storage for the base, the storage vaults. But I think to do that, we're going to have to do something else. Anyway, we'll just keep with the main mission for the moment, just to get through these steps. For some reason, we have landed on a... Let's just check out the storm. Resident bountiful, fauna uncommon. Thank you, game. I'm just going to leg it and take a chance here. This is where I get myself killed. So I'm just going to get in here. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on the journey so far. Everything about it is obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, the words themselves are in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveller? Is it friend? It is traveller. Yes, because I'm the traveller. It feels strange responding to questions I am sure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense of something that has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is first. I do not know how I am being spoken to. The monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling that I am being asked these questions many times over. They ask again. Have you seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? It has seen the Crimson Eye. Yes, because we've seen the Crimson Eye various times. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert. Alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveller. I can hear a sentinel in the background as well. Look at that. Oh, God, here we go. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go away. I'm just gonna get up into space to get away from that yo zone. I can't see a single thing. We've got hostiles in space. Okay. What I'm going to do is just let the ship drift, get a bit of height, and what I want to do is just check the space. Use the galaxy map to search for clues. Okay. I think we're going to need to recharge the warp fuel again. We've got hostiles coming in. Find the mysterious messenger. Make way Make your way to space. Okay, we're up in space. Incoming messaging. Incoming transmission source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I identify myself. You left me because... Why did you? Because... tell them you don't understand. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd... Just like the others. Because... ask about the others. There is no reply. The communicator falls silent through the channel, but though the channel remains open. Okay. Coordinates received, yes. Where's the coordinates? Ah, they're on another planet. Right, let's see. Let's get up into space. Let's get rid of that. Oh, great. Emergency comms established. Now we've got an option here that we've got a distress signal which we could go and help with. This may not be one of my better ideas. But I'm going to take a bit of a chance on this. Right, we've got to make sure we find the right hostile. Hey, cut it out. Okay, come on. That's 2 down. Okay, am I going to get anything for this? I did gamp. Wow. How can I be getting all that stuff? Because it's... Speak to rescue commander. SX. Something life form, something please for... Captain of the freight looks greatly on the vessel. You'll just welcome you aboard. Now I am gambling that I might be able to get a free freighter out of this. But it may not necessarily be true. But we're going to go for it. Make your way to the bridge and speak to the commander. So here we are up on the bridge, and we'll just say hello to the commander. Something showing me gratitude. Gesture towards the control panel of the freighter to suggest I take command. Inspect the freighter. So, it's not bad. Oh, was it 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 slot freighter. Yeah, so we got a 16 slot freighter. Yeah, we've got to accept this. Captain looks at me happily, almost relieved. Perhaps the burden of command has become too much for him. The ship and the crew are now at your disposal, as well as command of the freighter support frigates. And of course, I think we get one free frigate to go with it, but of course we don't have anything to do at the moment. One thing I might be able to do is unlock that frigate fuel, but I think we might get that for free actually though. Yeah, I'm going to go for that simply because otherwise I'm just going to be lugging it around ad infinitum. I mean, it might be a bit of a waste, but that's the way it goes. We've now got a freighter vault, we've got some gold. And what I can do now is I'm just going to shunt the gold to the freighter. And of course it means I can now send this scanner to the freighter. And if I've got anything else that I want to store. Because we've now got a lot of extra storage. I mean, that takes the pressure off with respect to the base. We can sell this on. I think I can't remember who keeps going. It's Staff who keeps correcting me for the pronunciation. It's Lemium, not Lemonum. I think Lemonum is because I see lemon and I want to say lemon, where it's actually Lemium. See, I will try and get it right, but I can guarantee you I can almost guarantee that I'm going to say Lemonum from time to time. And of course, what we'll be able to do also is put some refiners up here, because this is going to be one of my main operational bases. So we're looking good. And of course, now I've got the freighter, it also unlocks my personal rule of the fact that I can now buy other ships. So finding this is really great. I think we're going to need to go into the space station and dump that stuff. And we've got anything else here? We've got salvage data. We've got a couple of survey charts, a secure site of interest, loads of tritium. Did I have tritium in here? Yes, I did. So that can go to the starship. Some iron batteries. Let's bring that down there, back there. Yep, I'm looking quite happy now. So the next thing we need to do is, well, what we got here? That's a B class 17. So these two are exactly the same. So these always seem to look like grasshoppers. But then again, it's a. Suppose we bought that, we could call it Grasshopper 1 or the Grasshopper. Anyway, just going to drop a save because I certainly don't want to lose this progress with getting the freighter. Now we need to find get to the space station. Ooh. So here we are at the space station. In we go. Welcome aboard the Ligash 4 Stellar Observer. Have a quick check. Yeah, so moving forward now, so you can see base computer archive available, freight commander. I think this is a time mission, so we're now on the base one. You've got a freighter mission, and we've also got this full mission now. So things are looking a little bit better. I'll come back and talk to these guys later on. I'm just going to get over here and sell some stuff off. So I'm just going to sell 100,000 for that, 24,000 for that. Looking good. And hopefully now he's going to offer us some missions. Yes, we are in business with missions now. 15 creatures, 10 creatures, 11 creatures. Yeah, we'll take these. Pick all 3 of those. I mean, these are good starting missions. When scanning creatures would be good as well. In fact, what I could do is Yeah, we're fine now. Jump back through this. Right, going roaming. Right, these should be the other two systems. So we go to this one. And tab out. And go to the mission man. What have you got for me? Browse missions. Well, we'll certainly take the 4 planets. Take a photo of a desert world. Yes, we'll take that. And kill 8 sentinels. Maybe I'll leave the kill sentinel. But I think I'll just take 1 kill sentinel mission. I don't want to encourage myself to do that. Right, so we grab the whole load there. And stranger's coordinates, yes. And what we're going to do now is go back to my home system. The main reason I want to come back to here is because on my survival mission, the home system would never give me missions, but this guy does kill 13 creatures. Yes, we'll take that. And kill 4 sentinels. Yes, we'll take that. And kill 11 creatures. Yes. So we've now got, oops. So we've now got a whole mass of missions, mainly to kill creatures, 1 to scan creature flora, and 2 to kill sentinels. I mean, the main reason I grabbed the kill creatures missions is they all overlap. So if we go to, say, that planet where we can kill creatures, that will very quickly kind of pile up, and then they would all cash out at roughly at the same time. So, and I'm going to go back to my base because I want to check out the base computer, see what that's telling me. Because if that unlocks the storage vaults, then we'll be really in business. Okay. Okay, here we are. Well, back on my. How much power have I got in the generator? Battery. Yeah, loads of power. Now, let's just talk to. Right, so let's just talk to the research station. Analyst unit online indicate desired research path. Okay. So the mission is giving me base computer archive available. Automated archive recovery process restored additional data. Interact with the base computer to store. Okay, it's saying that I've got to go to this one. Automated archive recovery and process. Data recovers 6%. New data available. Search archives. Entry follows. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying data to additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Storage containers. Yes, we're now in business. Okay. So we need some magnetized. Okay. Don't freeze on me. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Right, so the build. I mean, I could hook on a single storage unit over here, but we need the. Let me just check. Yeah, we could hook that there. We need some magnetized ferrite. Well, we can do that with. We've got some pure ferrite, so that's probably not enough, is it? But let's see if that's enough to get me going. If not, we'll have to suit. Okay. Wow. I thought I had more ferrite dust than that. Okay, let's just turn that into pure ferrite. I mean, I've got rocks around here to collect if I need it. Right, we're gonna have to. There's some pure ferrite there. I'm just gonna pick up some pure ferrite. Do it the quick way. Okay, where are you? Suppose it's starting to. We should be able to do is. Yeah, I'm just going to hide in here until you got calmed down. You nice and friendly now? Don't want to annoy me? Suit. And gonna just knock that out. Because just to wind this video up, what I do want to do is just build that storage vault. Because that will solve all my storage problems, and I think we can afford to hook up one storage vault to this grid. I don't really want to put up anything completely new. Oh, if I actually step around here like that. And power industry, and what we're gonna have to do is put you to there, and what do I want to put in here? We've got a fragmented crystal, selenium. Right, so what we can do now is I want to put the thesium in there because I don't want to lug that around. And we'll put the pugnium in there just for the moment in case I need it. Selenium, well, that can go in there as well. And got sodium, nitrate, sodium. I'm not feeding anything else there. We'll just see what's in the starship. Microprocessor, cobalt, tritium. I think the microprocessors could probably go into the vault as well. And we've got cobalt, dihydrogen jelly. I think that can go into the vault as well for the moment. So let's put that in there. And what else was I going to put in there? And microprocessors. So these are all things I might need in the future, but I don't want to carry around with me. What's that? Fragmented crystal. And let's analyze this. It just gives me dihydrogen. So I think all in all that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with the situation that I've got things set up. Yes, thank you. Oh, of course I've now got my heat protection thing, thingy bob, which is, just have a quick look. Yeah, we can just whack in the advanced battery in there. And I think this will be a good place to finish. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we'll probably keep going with the main mission, because I think I would like to get to the point where I've got access to the Nexus. And once I've got access to the Nexus, I think then we can then start to relax a bit and start to work on the base missions. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.